A court in Thailand has jailed a former banker for 10 years of corruption charges. The court found Indian-born Rakesh Saxena guilty of fraud of up to 80 million. Saxena advised the Bangkok Bank of Commerce until 1996 when he embezzled massive amounts contributing to the collapse of the bank. The banking crisis emanating from this collapse led to financial trouble across Asia. After defending 13 years of extraditions in Canada, Rakesh Saxena finally today, 30 October 2009, he is extradited to Thailand and faced the court for this crime committed in 1990s. His crime partner, Bank of Commerce Cricket Chandra, has been sentenced 20 years of jail in 2005.
So right now we'll be meeting the General Attorney of Bangkok.
Rakesh Saxena has been committing dozens of crimes. So, what do you think about his unethical act on this scandal?
Okay, in my opinion, in this case, Rakesh and their friend, they held so many unethical issues. So, first point is the segregation of the duty. Segregation of the duty is concept of having more than one person required to do the task. So, in this case, we can see that only Rakesh do the task or the transaction and all that thing. So the CEO cannot prevent the fraud or the errors that Rakesh done. Okay, my second point is a lack of corporate governance. Corporate governance is one of the framework rules and the practice by which a board of directors ensure accountability, fairness, and transparency in a company's relationship with all the stakeholders. For example, in this case, the CEO, Cricket and Rakesh is abetting to do a corruption, which is steal the money and run to Canada. But the only Rakesh can run because the Cricket can be arrested before that. Okay, we can see that Cricket is lack of the corporate governance because he cannot control their co-workers or the employees.
Thank you. So now we'll be meeting the Chief Auditor of Bangkok, Pan. So, regarding his actions, what can the bank do to actually recover from this collapse?
It was not until May, after the court case had been brought into court, revealed in the parliament by the Thai opposition, which produced evidence showing that the bank had more than 77 billion baht, which is $3.2 billion worth of bad and doubtful debt. Officials from the Bank of Thailand, which now has taken over of the control of the bank, estimate that it will require more than 2 billion cash injection to put in the Bank of Commerce in order for them to come back on their feet. Thus, in my opinion, we believe that Rakesh Saxena should be punished with a heavier punishment, with a higher fine payment in order to bring back the Bank of Commerce from their fall.
And there are several unethical issues in this scandal such as lack of corporate governance, supervision, segregations of duty, and etc. How do you think this unethical issue affect the quality of financial reports?
Okay, so from my point of view, this scandal had involved many people. So many people are in this together to commit this fraud. Therefore, to hide this scandal from outside, from the people, they should have done, they did the manipulation on the financial report. So the entire financial report throughout throughout the year, throughout the period, has been false throughout this period, and this kind of manipulation could cause a fixed trauma on the investors. So the investors do not want to invest on any bank anymore. So the Bank of Commerce low quality financial report had caused lower investment in other banks, which also leads to the 1997 financial crisis.
Okay, in this case, there are many unethical issues such as lack of corporate governance, no segregation of duty, no supervision, and no responsibility, and so on. So, in this case, Rakesh Saxena, and Cricket and many others, who joined together and did many unethical issues, which caused the financial report to be misleading, false, and very low quality. So this low quality financial report will lead to low reputation of the company or of the bank. If there are no reputation of the bank, means many investors won't invest in the bank, and the bank or the company also cannot invest in other banks. So this will cause many economical problems, where low investments and no investments at all, which will cut off the money cycle inside the economy, inside the country. Thank you.
Okay. So based on this case, the unethical issue is like fraud that made by the non-responsible person will affect to the financial report of the company. When the financial statement is misleading, it will no longer represent the true and fair view of financial performance and position of the reporting entity, which will go a long way in making the various stakeholders to take erroneous decision and even suffer economic damage and hardship. Thank you.
Okay, so from my opinion, I think it is the auditor's fault for this case to happen, because from this case, it is found that the auditor was also guilty of intending not to follow auditing requirements, and also helped with the plan of Syazleen and Krikia in this case. This then lead to the damages caused to the bank. So from my opinion, I think that auditors should have done a better job at auditing the activity of the bank. If this authority had done their job correctly, this scandal will not have happened.